If you guys missed the last video, we defeated the Worshipper. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to take on the fourth boss in Lords of the Fallen. Welcome back to another episode of Pixel Dwellers. Today we are taking on the Infiltrator, that is the fourth boss in this game. And before we do that, as always, we're going to grab the loot that this boss has dropped. He's going to drop a great axe, but again, we're going sword and board for this playthrough, so we're really not going to use that. After that, we're going to go meet up with Kaslo and move into the Rogar realm.
Good. You've made it this far. I was worried, but I guess the Scythe just couldn't keep up with you.
They are skilled fighters.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Kaslo, meet Yetka. She's looking for whatever she's trying to find.
You don't know the half of it, Harkin. I can see you've picked up a monk. The last one I met, I dumped.
Charming. You know how to break ice in conversation, don't you?
What's on the other side of the pathway?
It separates our world from the Rogar realm. It leads to an abandoned temple that once belonged to humans. The Rogar are attacking from there, and Tanis bade me go there and do whatever is in my power to stop the Rogar invasion.
How will this lead us to Antanas?
It won't. Not yet. The first thing we need to do is to make the area safe. And when I say we, I mean you. These injuries would make me more of a hindrance than asset to our cause.
I work better alone anyway.
Enter the pathway now, Harkin. Find a way to stop the Rogar Lords. Only once they're stopped, we can meet with Antanas.
So we're going to make our way to the Rogar realm, and surprise, surprise, it's more snowy ruins, but pretty cool music on the way in. We're going to meet another NPC here as well, and he's going to be doing some crafting for us if we can get his special item.
Hideous.
He took his leaden sword in hand.
You can speak.
As can you. Imagine my surprise.
What are you?
I don't know. I do not abide the mortal laws. I left the realm of men 100 lifetimes ago. I do not have a name. I don't remember it. And it does not matter here.
What are you doing here?
Something is searching for me. Something of high value. It will arrive by and by.
What do you mean?
It will come when the Rogar go.
The Rogar are not leaving anytime soon.
Coming and going, going and coming. It makes no difference to me.
What is this precious thing you seek?
It is a crystal, a very special crystal. A crystal that can rend a tear between the realms. A tear powerful enough to distort other ruptures.
The Rogar could be using that crystal to enter our world.
You will find the crystal itself in the place of power. A place where all energy gathers. Take it away, and the Rogar Lords will travel no more. Then, bring it back to me. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the crystal this guy's talking about is going to be defended by the boss, so let's waste no time and make our way to them. In this new area, we're going to meet a new enemy type, and that's this guy who wields a huge lance and is pretty freaking hard, to be honest. Also, he has a slight trick up his sleeve. So when you think you have him defeated, he goes to one knee and is fed life by some kind of item in the map. When you go over, look around, and you'll see this like urn kind of thing. Destroy it and pick up what's inside it. That's the only way you can defeat this enemy. Another new enemy type we'll find in the Rogar realm is this guy. He's the first magic user we'll encounter. He can dish out a lot of damage fast, and he's usually always accompanied by another enemy who's usually a melee guy. But luckily for me, that other guy got stuck on the stairs over there, and so I was able to take him on one-on-one. If you get as lucky as me, it makes the fight a lot easier. He'll do a lot of dots like this one that has damage over time, and a lot of AoEs, so just be ready for those. And just like everything else in this game, there's a little trick for you once you defeat him. So moving back outside, you'll find this hidden path down the stairs. It takes some time to find, but it'll get you one step closer to the boss, and we'll find some lore about the blacksmith.
It took hundreds of years for me to make it. It took minutes for the Rogar to take it away. My crystal of travels, my biggest treasure and biggest loss. It grew so powerful. What journeys might the Rogar seek? What journeys will the Rogar find?
You'll face a lot of tough enemies in the range, but once you defeat them, you can move back inside through this door using the lever. Although I had a hard time here, it kind of bugged out on me. This game's not completely polished, even after 4 years. Beyond the door, we're going to be greeted with a sword and board type enemy, and I found these guys to be the most annoying enemy type. So use your gauntlet and you can make quick work of them. If you go in the melee fight, they kind of spin around really fast, unrealistically, and it's hard to land a backstab or even land a normal attack for that matter. So it's just a big waste of time. Like, I'll just spin around this guy and be like, come on, stop moving! Don't waste my time. Making our way to the right, you're going to see some pretty cool art. I love the way this portal looks, and clearly that could be the crystal maybe, and clearly this could be an area to fight a boss. Continue to make your way down towards the portal in what looks like an arena area, and we are going to discover the 4th boss. So although this guy looks intimidating, it only took me one try to beat, and I thought he was the easiest boss in the entire game so far. We'll have 2 phases and really only one attack pattern that's easy to dodge and block. You'll notice that you're not doing much damage to him, and then you'll realize that it has plate armor on these legs. So what you're going to want to do is destroy that from all 3 spider-like legs, and then you'll do a lot more damage to it. When you get the Infiltrator down to its 2nd phase, it'll change up its attack pattern a little bit with this thrust. It's easy to dodge, and he really only does it when you're hitting him. He'll also do this move, which kind of contains you. You don't want to go outside of it or it'll hurt you. But with the skill of this guy, it's more like he's trapped in here with you than the other way around. He'll also do this move where he spawns spider legs on the ground that'll hurt you if you go near them, and it looks like he heals himself a little bit. Honestly, that's all the Infiltrator really has. He didn't do anything surprising or difficult. He'll just do his 3-swipe attack, plus his thrust if you're hitting him. So all you have to do is avoid that and do as much damage to him as possible. Well, there you go guys, he's an easy boss, but hopefully this video helped you a little bit to defeat him in your own playthrough. If you needed help with the first 3 bosses of this game, we have those videos on our channel, go back and check them out. But before you do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button before you go. As always, you can follow us on Twitter, and I will see you in the next video.